Imagine this. You've got just $100 sitting in your account. Not enough to change your life, right? But what if I told you that you can realistically turn that $100 into $1,000, and you don't need luck, risky trading, or a magic trick, just the right plan? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to grow a small amount of money into 10 times its size using smart, repeatable financial steps that anyone can start today. Welcome to Wealth Flow Studio, where we turn smart financial thinking into simple, actionable strategies for everyday people. In this video, you'll learn 3 proven methods to grow small capital fast, one mindset that separates consistent wealth builders from impulsive spenders, and a beginner-friendly roadmap to multiply your money without gambling it away. Now, let's break down how to make that first $100 work harder than you ever thought possible. The foundation: treat $100 like a seed. Before we talk growth, you must understand one thing. Money grows when it's planted, not when it's protected. Your $100 is not for saving. It's your seed capital, the start of a small money engine. Here's the mindset shift. Most people treat $100 like something to not lose, but successful investors treat $100 like something to put to work. For example, imagine you spend $100 on a meal. It's gone. But if you put that same $100 into a micro side hustle, say buying discounted items and flipping them online, it can bring $200 back. That's not luck. That's cash flow creation. Action step: decide right now that your $100 is not for saving, it's for building. Even if you start tiny, what matters is turning that money into a productive asset. Option 1. Flip value, not time. One of the fastest ways to multiply a small amount is through reselling or micro-flipping. Here's how it works. You find undervalued items people overlook and resell them for a higher price. You don't need thousands of dollars, you just need to spot value gaps. Example, buy a used textbook for $10 and sell it for $30. Flip 3 of those and your $100 becomes $300 in a week. Or buy digital goods like domain names or online templates and resell them. Why this works? You're leveraging value and demand, not luck or huge capital. Action step: start with one resale platform like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, or Etsy. Pick one product category you understand: books, electronics, or collectibles, and list 3 items this week. If each flip nets $20 profit, you're already on track for $1,000 within 10 to 12 cycles. Option 2. Invest small, think compound. Now, if you prefer something more passive, learn the power of compound investing. Even with just $100, you can start building wealth through fractional investing apps like Robinhood, Public, or eToro. Here's the formula: consistency plus compounding equals exponential growth. Let's say you invest $100 and add $25 each week into a simple index fund, earning 8% annually. After 1 year, you'll have about $1,450. That's more than 10 times your initial $100, simply from consistent investing and reinvesting. The key is not chasing risky trades, it's letting compounding work quietly in the background. Action step: open a brokerage account that allows fractional shares. Pick one broad market ETF like the S&P 500 or VTI. Invest weekly, not occasionally. You're building a habit, not chasing hype. Option 3. Build a micro skill that pays. This is the most overlooked way to turn $100 into $1,000. Invest in a skill that increases your earning power. Instead of buying stocks or items, use your $100 to buy knowledge, a short course, a tool, or a certification. Example, you buy a $79 Canva design course. Within a month, you're starting creating thumbnails or social media designs for $15 each. After 70 clients, that's your $1,000. Or you buy a small course on freelancing or writing. Each skill you build creates an income machine that lasts for years. Action step: Use your first $100 to learn one high-demand digital skill like graphic design, writing, or video editing. Start small gigs online using Fiverr or Upwork to monetize that skill. That one-time $100 investment can create recurring income that compounds indefinitely. The 10x growth loop: reinvest and repeat. Once you start making profits, whether from flipping, investing, or freelancing, the secret is to reinvest instead of cashing out. The biggest mistake beginners make is pulling profits too early. Instead, follow the 10x growth loop. Start small, earn a return, reinvest profits, and scale your system. Example: your first $100 becomes $200. You reinvest that $200 into double inventory or higher value items. You repeat that 4 to 5 cycles and you've crossed $1,000. It's simple math powered by discipline. Action step: create a reinvestment rule. Every time you make profit, put at least 70% back into the system until you hit your goal. That's how small beginnings turn into sustainable income streams. The wealth mindset: patience over perfection. Finally, remember this truth: wealth isn't about speed, it's about direction. Turning $100 into $1,000 isn't a one-time trick. It's training your brain to think like an investor, not a spender. Every dollar should have a job. Every profit should have a purpose. When you start treating money as a tool instead of a trophy, growth becomes inevitable. And here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You don't need to have a lot of money to start. You just need to stop waiting and start moving your money with intention.
Think of every dollar like an employee. Your goal is to make each dollar work for you, not sit idle in your account. When you send your dollars out to create value through skills, assets, or investments, they bring back more dollars. That's how financial momentum starts. Most people think wealth requires luck, but it really requires systems. Systems protect you from emotional decisions and make your money grow automatically. If you're consistent, your first $100 will be your teacher. It will show you the power of discipline, patience, and reinvestment. Let's break down a simple growth plan anyone can follow starting today. Phase 1: the launch. Your goal here is to make your first double, turning $100 into $200. Pick one of the 3 options that fits your lifestyle: flipping, investing, or learning a skill. Focus only on one method for at least 4 weeks. Track every move, every dollar, and every return. At this stage, progress is more important than perfection. The goal is proof of concept, showing yourself it works. Phase 2: the expansion. Once you hit $200 or $300, reinvest and increase scale. If you're flipping products, buy in bulk or try new categories. If you're investing, add a consistent weekly deposit to accelerate compounding. If you're freelancing, raise your rate slightly or take on higher value clients. This is where momentum starts to build. The snowball effect begins. Phase 3: the reinvention. Now that you've seen success, use part of your profit to improve your system. Buy tools that make your work faster, take mini courses that improve your skills, or automate part of your process. Each upgrade compounds your results. It's no longer about making $1,000 once, but building a habit that keeps producing. The trap most people fall into is stopping too early. They hit $500 profit, feel good, and spend it. That's how momentum dies. Instead, reinvest, repeat, and expand your timeline. In just 90 days, a consistent system can multiply 10 times because of the snowball effect of reinvestment and learning. Remember, your first win isn't about money, it's about mindset. If you can double $100 once, you can repeat that process again and again. That's how every self-made investor, entrepreneur, or creator started, not with massive capital, but with repeatable small wins. Now, let's talk about the biggest obstacles that stop most people from completing this cycle. The first obstacle is distraction. We live in a world where people chase every new idea but never master one. That's why so few actually see results. Pick one strategy and commit for at least 30 days before switching. Focus creates growth. Distraction kills it. The second obstacle is fear. Fear of losing money, fear of failure, fear of looking foolish. But remember this, the cost of fear is always higher than the cost of learning. If you lose $20 testing an idea, you bought knowledge. That knowledge compounds into future profit. The third obstacle is inconsistency. People start strong, then quit when results don't show fast enough. Compounding doesn't reward speed, it rewards patience. Every dollar you plant takes time to grow roots before it multiplies. The fourth obstacle is spending instead of reinvesting. You earn a bit, feel proud, and spend it. But if you reinvest, your money keeps working while you sleep. Reinvesting turns small profits into long-term growth. Spending resets your progress to zero. The fifth and final obstacle is comparison. Comparing your journey to others' highlights kills momentum. You're not competing with them, you're competing with your old habits. Success happens when you stay consistent with your own system, not someone else's. Now that you understand the mindset, let's bring everything together into your action roadmap. Step 1. Pick your path: flipping, investing, or skill building. Step 2. Set a 90-day goal. Turn $100 into $1,000 using your chosen method. Step 3. Reinvest profits after each cycle. Don't withdraw until you hit your milestone. Step 4. Document your progress. Write down lessons, mistakes, and wins. Data keeps you accountable and improves your next round. Step 5. Expand your system. Use profits to scale or diversify. Once you master this 10x loop, you'll realize that multiplying money is not about luck or intelligence. It's about structure and repetition. The people who win financially are not the smartest, they're the most consistent. Your first $100 might seem small, but it's the seed that can grow into financial freedom if you plant it wisely. Every investor, every entrepreneur, every wealthy person started with something small and a decision to start. You can do the same. So start today. Pick your method. Take action. Because $100 sitting idle will always be $100. But $100 in motion has the power to become $1,000 and beyond. And that's how you turn a small beginning into a lasting financial transformation. Welcome to Wealth Flow Studio, where we make your money think smarter, grow faster, and work harder than ever before.